Hello there, viewers, and welcome to the Valley of the Old Farm. This is actually my second attempt of recording this episode. My recording software must be playing up. I am, of course, using OBS because I have noticed in the previous episode it recorded my video, but it didn't record my audio. The first stages of this episode, it recorded the audio but not the video. So I did a test. It picks up everything. After a few changes and I cleaned up some stuff on the computer, I update Windows, and now I'm carrying on. I'm of course off to the restaurant to sell some eggs and honey. I do need them to be sold. A lot of things have actually changed. That's why the money is different. That needs to be to 1 at a time. I need to be way over here. So there we go. 13,000, I need that. The big change is that I got rid of the forage harvester. It was going to be too much hassle for me to keep it, mow up the alfalfa around the edge, and then use a mower on the JCB, and then windrow, and then use the actual forage harvester again to pick up the alfalfa. And I thought, this is going to be exactly the same thing for straw as well as grass or hay. I'll need the forage harvester. So I looked into it and whoops a daisy, I will need 3 headers. One to actually mow alfalfa or the grass, and then one to pick up the alfalfa, and then another one to pick up the grass, hay and straw. That is just too complicated, so I got rid of it. So what I'm using now is the windrower that I had and the quick baler, and I have of course gone ahead and mowed up the alfalfa and then windrowed and baled. There is too many mistakes happening and I'm kind of losing track of things, and it's just awkward. So here is one of the bales, and the rest are over yonder, as you can see there. I need to fertilize the fields, so I'm hoping to actually do that now. In editing, I will of course brighten things up. Why am I running? Let's just go like this. The harvester is in position, ready for harvesting the wheat. I do believe that is for the next day. You should actually, I thought you had fertilizer actually in here. Never mind. So I need to get rid of the actual bale loader, which of course in turn will bring a little bit more money into the farm, so then I can actually buy different bale loader. Goodness me, see what I mean? Just headache. I like things to be straightforward and do different things. For this series I was hoping to do the actual forage harvester to pick up stuff, and that is working. on New Horizon, it was going to use the bunkers. And then Court Farm was going to be bales. So with me going to bales on this series, I decided to go with round bales and go with a quick baler. So basically I don't have to stop every 2 seconds. I can just carry on and go with it, which is awesome. And I did an awkward shape to finish off with. Of course I did. There we go. And this one is now done. Perfect. So hopefully that is a good enough difference. It is for me, because it's less of a headache. There we go. That is working brilliantly. So as you can actually see, I have put the grass train down, paint one around the edge of the alfalfa fields, so I can just happily mow the alfalfa without the actual grass being mixed up. Because I am right, it does muck up whatever you use to pick up the actual grass or alfalfa if it does get mixed up. I was watching Mr. CDP's episode and he was using a forage wagon and it just kept resetting that actual capacity to 0 each time he went over grass and then the alfalfa, or alfalfa and then grass. So I didn't want that headache, so I'm just going to go ahead and terrain edit everything so I don't have that headache. It would have been nice if it did keep one of the actual products and then just switched it, and I would have been happy with that. It does that kind of with the actual balers. You have straw in, and depends on the percentage of straw what is in the baler, it will change to grass if you try and pick up grass afterwards. And I have noticed sometimes if you're over a certain percentage, it will continue picking up grass, but it will be straw still in the baler. It would have been nice to actually have that happen instead of resetting the darn bloody thing. So, yep, get rid of headache. Let's carry on. And that is enough of the actual talk. So I'm going to carry on with this. I would like to obviously get into the next day. So what I'm going to be doing is junk cutting till harvest. So I'll see you in the morning and all the fields would be 100% fertilized. Here we go. Selling you off. Repaint. There we go. And sell. That is quite a bit of a payback, that is. And your condition isn't that too great. Let's go like this. Oh, no. Let's go like this to make sure that the shop is actually here. And I would like to repair you, but let's see. What is my baler size? It is, where are you? 180. So I need bale loader to be 180. I believe I used this on Constant. Then we got this one, which is a bit, I think that is a typo. 358 bales. I believe that is a typo. I think that is 58 bales, to be honest. Or it could be literage, because this one is a base, and it can turn into, of course, bales, and then logs. So I don't know 100% if this is actually going to work. Can I get rid of the bottom bits? Looks like I cannot. Okay then, so it's going to stay like that. It is auto load, of course. And let's change this up and go with, let's see what stainless steel looks like. That actually looks alright, you know. So go for, actually, black for you. And then chrome. The rims. Yeah, you know what? That suits. So let's go with that. And that is that. There we go. If it is the 358, I will sell it and go for a different one, because that is a bit too cheaty. I don't mind the auto loading and having a bit of a better capacity than in-game versions, but I think you have to draw the line somewhere. So let's go ahead and repair you. Repair. I'm never going to repaint a vehicle unless I'm going to sell it. So that is a thing. Now, let's go ahead and get back to the farm. I will skip to the morning. Yep, you did see that? A loan, which, if you remember, I needed the loan to actually upgrade the actual tractor to its maximum engine size. So let's go ahead and pay that off. Don't worry about what you see here. It's not 100% true, because I had to do some finagling to actually test out things. And I tell you, sorry, this is too dark. Please let me sleep. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to sleep again. I am going to time skip. So let's get to daylight. Goodness me. So that is 9 o'clock. There we go. Fantastic. And I'm doing seasons, aren't I, for this series, if I remember correctly. Seasonal growth. Yes, I am. Okay, then. And I should actually be more aware of what is actually happening. Oh, hello. Ghosty ghost chicken. Because if I look at my animals, you will notice that for the sheep, I put in hay. Bad moves. Only 80%. They only will take grass and alfalfa as 100%. And the chickens can take corn, lettuce, or grain. And of course, grain is 100%, and I need to top them up. But before I actually do that, I'm confused. Why are you like that? I did this for obvious reason, growth state. You're nowhere near done. You are absolutely 100% nowhere near done. That's like the second or third. Okay then, so when are you meant to be done? So that is until next year? Okay, I don't know if that is my mistake or the computer's mistake, because I know that AI have actually done mistakes and planted in crops out of season. The grass is ready to harvest. If I am thinking about getting cows in, I have already got the silage already in for them. Oh, goodness me. This is... Oh, what the heck was that? Just had a spike, and I don't know why. Right, my planning is just gone out of the window, for sure. I'm only coming over here, I wish my character can actually run faster, is because of this. As you can actually see, it is fermenting 40%. And yes, I do know me jumping into the silo bunker wasn't a good thing, and that's probably why that video got thumbs down ridiculously. Really, if you're going to put thumbs down, please let me know why instead of me guessing, so I can actually improve and make the viewing better for you. But anyhow, you're here for realism. Meh. I don't really do it 100%. So, I need to think of what I'm actually going to be doing. Because of the fact that I've got silage bales here as well. I've got silage in the bunker, which is fantastic anyhow. Oh, and they really do go far here. And it's 25%, 30%. So, yeah, typo. Alright, I don't mind that at all. Oh, and you're rolling away? No? So this will hold 20 bales. Yeah, I think that it's probably best to buy a different auto-loading trailer. Oh, because if we have a look, this is just all over the place, this episode is. I love it. This is awesome. This is how it should be. 24 bales. This does 4 less bales than that one. I may should just get this. So it's 32 bales. Yeah, I may as well go for that one. Darn it. So sorry. I was hoping for more than 20. Oh, goodness me. Never mind. So I've got these bales here, so I've got enough silage to sell, as well as for the cows. There we go. 100%, 20, and it goes through the back. Right. With how many mods I've been using which have got the tiniest things, but it still bugs me that these tiny little things are a problem. And I'm like, please, can you actually play your mod? Or actually, I don't want to go down there just in case my silage goes in there, because I've actually got my alfalfa in there. So I've got sorghum in there at the moment, and got straw, a lot of it, so that's good enough for the cows. And where is the alfalfa? Alfalfa there, and that is for the sheep. So I know I have actually got something for all the animals. So my prep for that is perfect. So I do believe that I can mix. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead There we go. And I need you out of the way. I'm not going to get anything done for this episode apart from taking care of the fields and babbling on. So let's go ahead, park you up. There we go. I could say I'm getting ready for wheat harvest, because that's going to be the next big thing. But thinking about it, I need to do something else. Why am I going this way? I don't know. So I think I need to cut the grass in the grass field and then go ahead and header it up into hay. Right, and I go like this to the side. Why? To unload? No. How do I unload? Oh, it's not a position one. It is just like this. Seriously. Alright, buddies, come on. Off you go. Over you go. And voila. I know I'm being a bit cheeky here, but I have to be. I've been rabbiting on and talking for far too long. Time is in front of me. So I need to pick up the last 2 bales. And then what I'll do is sell this. And then pick up another trailer. And end the episode. So the next episode will be me mowing up all the grass that I can and turning it into hay, which I think will be awesome. And I do believe I am going to actually sell the actual header, what I've got, and buy a different header, proper one. Okay, right, so let's go with trailer, because we know which trailer I am going to actually buy. So let's get rid of you. There we go, and you. So there we go. Done. Now, trailer first. You know which one I'm going to go with, and it is, of course, this one. Auto load, yes. Folding mechanism. Let's just go with, I do believe that one is for round bales. There we go. And everything else actually config. And that is a lot of money just to make it black. So I'm going to leave it like that. So that is perfect. So let's go ahead, buy you. And then that leaves a tether. So of course I was using this. So I need something. That is 9 meters, 6.1. And you are 8, so 9 meters. I will be eventually going to this one. But you know what? Cabedo 1, I reckon will do for now. So that can stay the same. There we go. Perfect. And you know what? This is a perfect spot to actually end the episode on. Thank you very much for watching. And please do consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. It really does support me and the channel. And if you do actually put a dislike in, tell me why, and then I can improve for the next time so I'm better. That's how we learn in life. Communication as well. So you know what? Remember, appreciate you all. You'll see me in the next one. Bye.